What do you have for me for breakfast?
Ẹ̀bà tí lánìí.
Ẹ̀bà bíi ti báwo?
Ẹ̀bà olórúkọ méjì ẹ̀bà lẹ̀bà ń jẹ́. Ọjọ́ ní padà wá sí bíbá ìjà rẹ̀ àbò lórí búkú lélẹ́yìn ni. Gbọ̀tẹ̀lẹ́ mi ká lọ jàre òpònú.
Yeah, my name is Omokola Oyetunji Olawole. I'm a musical artist and also a movie actor. So altogether, I call myself a theater practitioner. Well, I enjoy education, love, and life. Reason being that these three things, comprises how the world works these days. You have to be educated, you have to love, and you have to understand life. Well, to be very honest with you, and the genesis of Mimmy Tea is music, no doubt about it. But let me take you back to memory lane, way back from school. We had this entertainment group then called Worthy Flavor Entertainment. We were four that started that group, but we had a leader then, SLU. You might be familiar with his name, St. Larry Olufemi. That sang, "Can someone say Mariba Tishe?" He was actually a leader then. We were four. We built that entertainment group and it was big. It was massive in school, where we do dance drama, we do choreography, we mime songs, we do stage play. So then, the entertainment thing was there, but I decided to choose music because I felt more comfortable doing it. At some point now, make we talk as it be, the finances of promotions and the likes. Though I had some songs that were hit songs some years back, the likes of Obama and Wami, Oh Wami, the likes of Omoge Your Beauty, they cause biggie, Arewa Oloju Ede. So, at some point, music was not really making it easy, all because of the finances to promote and the likes. I was like, movie. After all, it is what we did way back in school. Let me just keep doing movie by the side. Maybe over time I can still, even if it's through the window, get back to music. And at some point I got to realize that, the movie thing is a very jealous career. You would just notice that he won't have you, look for time to do the music thing. But I promise I am coming back. I'm dropping another song soon. Hey, Mimmy Tea, that's a long story. At times I don't like to share it because it makes me feel ashamed of myself if I share the name. Okay, let me say, the thing is that while I was still very young, I hardly eat. All I take is tea. That is why the spelling is T-E-A. So when my father returns from his place of work, trying to ask, what did you eat in Yoruba? Kiloje. So while trying to say Momo Tea, I'll end up saying Mimmy Tea. Even if I eventually eat something else, it is always Mimmy Tea, like I drank tea, Momo Tea. A wrong pronunciation of a growing boy. Mimmy Tea. And the whole extended family started calling me Mimmy Tea because I grew up in a very large, extended home where you have your father's elder brother, father's younger brother, father's relative. The house was a very mighty house with like 20-something rooms owned by my father's elder brother. So the whole extended family then started calling me Mimmy Tea. I never liked that name, but at some point I grew up to like, well, this name has come to stay. Let me just speak it. That's why most times when people say tea, when I spell it T-E-A, like, oh, tea we drink. Oh, tea tamamu. Yeah, that is just it. So that's how Mimmy Tea came up. Yeah, I could remember when I started movie then, professionally in 2016. Some few people that I know in the movie industry, I had to discuss with them that I want to be acting and the likes. I want to start from somewhere. Then in 2016, in 2017, I was opportune to play a role. I play one of the lead in the soap opera titled Ileke. And that soap opera had a song then, Ileke Ni. Yeah, it was produced by Kunle Afod. I think I did around 70 scenes or thereabout. So, and it was aired for like a year, on a daily basis. So that was actually what changed the whole thing after just 1 year, of joining the movie industry professionally. So if you're familiar with that soap opera Ilekeni, then you would know this face. Mimmy Tea, the last one of the family that decided that he's not going to go to school any longer, that all he wants to do is music. So I thank God, 2017, everything changed, and it's been God till now. Yeah, I think it is happening already. So the future is now already, because we have movies right now in cinemas, in Netflix, that has to do with our culture. All these movies, most of these movies are from our senior colleagues in the Yoruba sector, the likes of Femi Adebayo, the likes of Odunlade Adekola. So we cannot run away from our culture. We can't stay away from our culture. Yeah, because it's our genesis. Yes, it is our lineage. So, and I think it is what we need to uphold and make sure it doesn't fall, because our culture, the culture of the Black, is strong.
Weird fruit combination.
Almond fruit and coconut.
Favorite movie of all time.
My Cross.
Best line in the movie title, and who said it?
What do you have for me for breakfast?
Ẹ̀bà
Tilani.
Ẹ̀bà bíi ti báwo?
Ẹ̀bà bíi ti báwo? Ẹ̀bà olórúkọ méjì, ẹ̀bà lẹ̀bà ń jẹ́. Yeah, that's a gift to take between myself and Mide Abiodun Martins. And the title of the movie is My Cross.
Favorite time of the day?
Evening, between 5 and 9.
Most memorable moment so far?
Most memorable. I have a lot of them anyway. I have a lot of them. I can't particularly pick one, because honestly, God has been wonderful. God has been wonderful. So just permit me to say I have a lot of them. Ooh, yeah, we've been since 2021. Yes, I did my first project in 2021, titled Oroenu. Yeah, and after which I did My Cross, and My Cross is showing right now. And I have another project on ground titled Kosidariji. I am actually working on the post-production, and it's coming out very soon. I also have a plan to do something titled, no, don't let me mention the title, but it has to do with sensitizing people within this neighborhood. I live in Abule Egba. I'm an Abule Egba boy. Yeah. So I just want to do something within that would sensitize people within this neighborhood, because a whole lot of tragedy has been happening, which I think our youth, our young ones, need to sit down and come back to their senses, that we need to protect our young and our future talents, and not killing them, and not cutting their lives short. This is a sober moment for me, but I must be very honest with you. I would like to do something on that, so that at least our youth can see things from a different angle. Oh, my social media handles. Okay, on Instagram, I am Mimmy Tea. That is MIMMYTEA, Mimmy Tea. That's my Instagram handle. On Facebook, Mimmy Tea as well, MIMMYTEA. And I don't really do Facebook anyway. I'm on Thread as well as Mimmy Tea, MIMMYTEA. On Twitter, that's IAM, Mimmy Tea on Twitter. Also on YouTube, Mimmy Tea TV. MIMMYTEA TV. Check my stuffs on YouTube. I have a whole lot of hilarious content that you would laugh about. Mimmy Tea has this Calabar accent too, because he was born and raised there. So as the matter be right now, make you go my YouTube, go to watch my Calabar post on. Amoko saying, did you hear what I'm talking to you right now? You see a whole lot of that on my YouTube page. Okay, people, this is your humble boy, Mimmy Tea, aka Obama Wami, aka Arewa Olujuede. I'm a musical artist and also a movie actor, a producer. God bless you.